What's going on, guys? My name's AbsolutelyBlake and welcome back to my channel. A long time ago, I became Father Blake and it brought out a new idea where you guys send in your confessions to me and I share them with the world anonymously. I have seen this before on A-Dub's channel, so I gotta give her some credit. Before we even get to this video, guys, at the top of the description below, there's a link where you can send in your own confessions. So if you're watching this and there's something that's really funny that has happened to you, but you don't wanna share it because it's really embarrassing, send it to me. You don't have to leave a name and maybe it'll be in a future video. I used to pee in the decorative paper binder in my mom's bedroom if the bathroom was being used. I did this for several years. How'd you not get caught? When I was really little, I used to sleepwalk all the time. I don't know why I don't do it anymore, but Hannah just say I talk in my sleep. But when I was little, I used to run down the halls, pee in the corners because I lived in an apartment building at the time. Yeah, I peed everywhere when I was like sleepwalking, so I feel you kinda, except I didn't know I was doing it. My mother married my ex-fiance and I still was into him for a while after they got married. But nowadays, me and him don't talk and she disowned me over the whole thing. That is savage. Honestly though, I'm so much happier now than I was, so I ended up in a much better place than I started. Well, congrats. I'm not gonna say any bad words about your mother, but she should not have disowned you, and she should have even done that in the first place. What a... Yep, won't say it. My son's biological father is not who everyone thinks it is. The man he calls dad and I know who it is, and that's it. He chose to keep it that way because he is a wonderful dad and we don't want anyone thinking differently of me or my son. And I hope that the biological dad knows, because that's kind of messed up if you didn't tell him. But on the other spectrum, what if that person just ran off, and then that's even worse. Fuck that guy. I don't have a dad, so I feel that pain. What? I've had gay sex with a married cousin several times. Why your cousin and why a married cousin at that? But why your cousin? Why is it your cousin? It's too blood related. Unless it's like fourth or fifth cousin, which is like, that's still kind of, if you know it, it's weird, but no family from me. I actively have sexual interactions with my cousin. Is this the same person or is this a second person? This is only 3 confessions later. I was sleeping over at a girlfriend's house in the middle of the night. I needed to take a leak, so I got up and went about my business and went back to bed. In the morning, I wake up next to a slender Burmese man. I was extremely confused and I look out the doorway and I see her standing there signaling me out. Slept with my girlfriend's dad. Wow, wait, what? What the fuck? I am in a relationship with a guy in a relationship with a girl, which makes me feel super bad because I have a girlfriend and can't break the news. I think you should just go for the 4-way. If you're already sleeping with him, you're sleeping with her, and he's sleeping with her. All you need to do is bring these 2 lovely girls together, and who knows what might happen. I had a wet dream about a guy, and I'm straight. I don't think that would make you gay anyways to have a wet dream about a guy. You can't control your dreams, but then again, saying that it might mean something, but me personally, I feel 99% straight. And I've had one dream with a dude before. Wait, what? This person's never seen Bambi. I'm not gonna read this giant paragraph of things, but he's never seen Bambi. Says he's not gonna watch it now at his age. You better watch Bambi. I'll watch Bambi with you. We can watch Bambi together. Bambi's a freaking lit movie. When I was young and broke, I used a peeled green banana as a dildo for anal play. The banana ended up breaking in half and I ended up with half a green banana a bit further inside me than I intended. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? One time in 8th grade, I got an awkward erection and then I had to do a presentation in front of a class. So I put my messenger bag in front of myself. This was one of my biggest fears in high school, was you get one of those almost any time, no matter what, doesn't even matter. It could be the scent of something, could be just like, I don't know, the fact that you're getting off school soon. But I used to always be scared I was going to get one before a presentation. Whew, never happened though. I want to have sex with a white guy. They look like they have good sex. Am I a hoe because I wanted to sleep with every race of guys besides my own? I don't think that makes you a hoe. My friends got pretty much through all the races, so I don't think that they're hoes. I mean, some of my friends are, but not all of them. Bruh. Once I self-pleasured myself and didn't have anything to clean up with, so I used a shirt in this basket and my mom donated those clothes the next day. What the fuck? Oh, that's so messed up. Anal in a small pickup. Simple and sweet. Goddamn. I got caught having sex with a guy at the park by some other people having sex at the park. What park is this? I've slept with almost everybody on my football team. Isn't that one of the teams that have the largest amount of players that play on that team? Like, they have a full, like, bench of, like, 25 people, it feels like. That's a lot of people. That's more people than I've slept with already, just on the bench. Some guy wants to pay me to shit in his mouth. Low-key contemplating it. That'd be the easiest money you ever made. Why not do it? That's a wild fetish, though. Who like, 2 girls, 1 cup type shit? Nah, I'm good. I slept with my step-granddad. That's like fucking 60 years. Oh, that is so messed up. Oh, no judgment though, no judgment. To each their own, but you won't catch me sleeping with a grandparent. I have a small crush on my cousin. Oh, Lord. I mean, it depends how far along the cousin is, doesn't it? Like, I know, like, first, second, third, those cousins are out of the question. Nuh-uh. But is it, like, what if it's your 8th cousin? Everyone's related somehow, right? Aren't they? I'm not sure, but they have to be. A little bit. It's like they started with a small amount of people. I don't know. I'm not smart like that. I'm straight, but I've made out with a girl while I was sober. I have made out with plenty of guys. I'm straight as well. Everyone knows all this stuff. It's like, I don't think there's any issue with making out with the same sex. Something about a penis being in front of my face, that's a different story. So I think you're fine. Make out with her all you want. I accidentally had an orgasm in an Uber after leaving a hookup's house. How does that happen? Accidentally. Was it a very rumbly car? My car has loud exhaust, so maybe you could in mine, or did he have loud speakers? These are all questions that come to my head when I read that. And that's pretty much it, guys. If I read your embarrassing story, I'm so happy that I could have put it in there. If I didn't, I apologize that you took the time to write it and I didn't use it. However, I did read it and they were hilarious. Some of them were way too wild for YouTube, but I loved and enjoyed everything that was sent in. Make sure you guys leave more confessions in the link at the top of the description. Go check out my website, AbsolutelyBlake.ca, and sign up for the newsletter. Leave me comments down below to respond to, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for a new video every Thursday and Saturday.